Okay, so Game drops Documentary 2, which
we dropped Year of the Wolf, then we dropped Documentary 2
by 2015. Right around that time, this white rapper out of Miami, Stitches, starts to act out. Starts dissing Game, and then Game was in Miami. He's rolling around the show. I think he spit on Game's car or something weird.
We were
like
in Club Story.
Right.
Shout out to Headliner Mike. We was at Club Story, and everybody doing Story, the Wi-Fi is horrible. It don't nothing work. So I guess people trying to text us and tell us, but we don't know. I didn't know nothing about it. Stitches. I never heard of a Stitches. I didn't know nothing about it. So by the time we come out of Club Story, I'm on the curb talking to Headliner Mike. The Game and the team was in the middle of the street, and we see a white Porsche pull up. And Mike said, yo, that's that white dude that been spitting on y'all cars. I said, spitting on who cars? Because we didn't know, right? He been spitting on all y'all cars, talking about he looking for Game.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, hold on, Mike, let me go on out here and, see what's going on. I said, Gang, what's up with you? You know this dude? He said, I don't know who it is, right? Stitches, they got the police got Stitches on the hood of his Porsche. He's probably about 20 yards away from us. And dude come off the Porsche, Debo status, like, fuck up off me. And he walking up.
Stitches is a pretty big dude.
They let him go. I don't know. I'm looking from a distance. Stitches about 6'5", 280, 290.
Right.
So when he walking up, my little Haitian team over here, they on something different. It's like 19 police out there. I weighed them off. So I'm like, Stitches and 3 other cats. Stitches leading the group. He about 7 steps ahead of them. He like, you bitch ass motherfuckers, y'all don't run nothing out here. And whatever, Dade County, wherever we saying, you county niggas, whoop-de, 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 whoop. I'm like, who is this? He said, we don't know. I said, listen, I got him. Don't nobody, don't rap back, I got him. I can't front. The closer he got, the bigger this dude got.
Right, and he's heading right towards Game.
He walking, Game is here, I'm pacing in front. It's Game and like 4 homies. And I'm pacing in front of him. And I'm telling him, I got him. Just let him get close. I got him. And he walking up and he talking this shit. He going straight at Game. Game, use it this, use it at the time. Game was on probation. He had just fought a case or whatever. And, now this is not manager artist. This Paul Rowe. It's the little homeboy. That ain't finna happen. So the closer he got, I'm telling myself, God damn, this fool is big. This dude got one of them O.J. Simpson heads. You met O.J., you know what I'm talking about. It ain't normal, right? And he doing his thing. And I had to tell myself, either I gotta knock him out or I gotta hurt him enough to take him to the turf, right? And within doing time, I mastered this overhand right thing. It always got me out of trouble. If I'm fighting somebody and I see these little stars, if that I can land that overhand right, it'll buy me some time. And the closer he got, I was like, God damn, I done did it now, but I'm already in the storm. I never forget. I told myself and I said it and Game heard me. I said, you the motherfucker killed my brother. And I got off. And I landed to overhand right and knocked him out. Now what happened was I see the other 3 people with him. So in my head, when you knock out one of ours, we're gonna rush you. So I'm figuring they coming. I done came out my shirt to keep them from grabbing my shirt. I'm back on the prison yard now. And when I went to engage combat with those 3, the police officers thought I was coming to stomp Stitches out because he's out. And they hit me with the taser. I don't know I'm hit with the taser.
I didn't know this part.
I had no idea. You can pull it up on TMZ.
No, I believe you.
I'm hit with the taser. When I come to, I'm laying on the ground. It's starting to sprinkle. I hear Game's assistant, Lolo, screaming my name. I'm like, fool, get up. I go in survival mode. Get up. Somebody must have dope fiend you. I don't know I'm being tased. So when I go to get up, the 2 officers are like, this fool must be on something. They hit me again.
They tase you again. Okay.
The second time, I knew I was being tased. Remember back then, the plank? I'm planking like a motherfucker on the ground, right? My man Headliner Mike is screaming to the cop because he know him, right? Big something. Nah, this is my brother. This, that, another stuff. They finally stopped juicing me up. I got 4 hooks in me. 2 here, 2 here. They take me to the this is probably the first time I hit social media. Tell you what happens.
Mm-hmm.
They take me to the holding tank. I had like a couple $100 in that little bitty pocket on your jeans. I'm mad now. I didn't went back to the penitentiary. I'm telling the officers, yo, let me out. I got some money right here, you can have it. Let me out so I can get out with the other 3. They're like, we're gonna rack the gate, but you can't go in. We'll rack them, they come out, y'all do your thing. So I'm out there, man, I'm foaming at the mouth, I'm so mad. Stitches is still at the hospital because I had cut him, right? And they like, oh, hey, homie, we didn't know what he was going to do, man. Ain't that type of thing. We ain't got nothing to do with it. They stayed in the gate. Next morning, they had like this little, it looked like a little dog catcher truck, right? And it's like they put like 4 on each side. And when I got in the truck, Charlemagne, I guess, was syndicating. So Hot 97 was syndicating down in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the truck, cuffed up on the way to Miami County Jail. They like, donkey of the day goes to Stitches. Hey, tries to run up on game with Wack100 there and got knocked the fuck out, right? And I'm hearing this on the radio in the little van that we moving on, right? And I'm like, I don't know nothing about the video. I don't know nothing about nothing. I'm only concerned that my daughter has a cheerleading event back here in Long Beach. I need to get on the goddamn plane today to catch that event. That's all I'm concerned with, right? So I don't know what's going on in social media until I actually bailed out. And then my wife came and picked me up and I heard about it. And I put a call in to Miami. I was a little upset because I had a team in Miami that every time they come to LA, they can't even get a speeding ticket without us dealing with it. And I called like, help me understand why I'm dealing with this.
Mm.
They said, Wack, we're going to deal with it. If you recall, the next day, Stitch's homeboys baited him into a parking lot.
Yeah, he gets jumped by like 2 people, I think.
That's that politic.
Ah, okay.
And then maybe about a month or 2 later, Stitches called me. He called me and asked me to work with him, told me why he did what he done. One of our own has sent him at us trying to get a game.
Mm.
And, pretty much let me know what it was. And ever since then, Mr. Stitch has been cool. He check in with me like maybe once every 2 or 3 months. He'd call me if he changed his number.